Yo, Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. The Quack. It's the DC Primal Age, the Joker Beast vinyl collectible figure. These are by Funko, guys, and you know what? This is currently on Amazon for just £15, so I couldn't resist picking it up. No, I didn't get the Joker to go with it because I don't want that Joker sat up on it. I thought this would look quite funny with a Harley Quinn sat on top, but they've yet to make a Harley Quinn in the DC Primal Age set, which is based on the old action figures of years gone by, like the 80s and that. So they're meant to look like the old sort of He-Man style figures, but with new designs, and this one's taken from DC. They've done lots of these now. They're called Savage World usually, and they've got Mortal Kombat, they've done Thundercats, they've done Street Fighter, they've done so many now, and they all correspond and look the same, basically. I'm not bothered for them because they're a cool collectible if you're like a child of the 80s and that, but I'm not bothered for them. They do have Ace the Battle Hound as well as another rider, and you can also get Batman, Aquaman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Mr. Freeze, King Shark, the Joker, Scarecrow. So it's a cool figure line. They've not been readily available here in the UK, but they have been on sort of like Amazon websites and things like that. And this is the Joker Battle Beast. So let's go ahead and break him out of the box, guys. I got it because I thought it'd look funny as an alternative to the what do we call him? The Star Wars one. I keep wanting to say Tauntaun, but it's not a Tauntaun. Oh, what's he called? Nope, it's gone out of my mind. Camera goes on, my mind goes blank. Yeah, we've done loads of photos with the Star Wars figure down by, you know, and I thought this one would look funny as an alternative. With Harley Quinn on his back. That's 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Yeah. He's a big boy. And pop that packaging back together. Pop that in the distance. Alright. So he is free. Does that come off? Ooh, interesting. That actually comes off. Ah, interesting. More things. Oh, his mouth don't move. Oh no, I was hoping for the mouth to be articulated. Maybe it is, maybe it didn't. Is none of this articulated? Is none of it articulated? Is it just a static model? No wonder it was 15 quid. I thought some of this might be movable. Ooh. Is it just ridiculously stiff? No, that's static. Alright, so it is just a big static plastic lump. Sadly. But it's still cool looking. Look at the eyes on that. It just looks very interesting. And I'm loving the throne on it with the Joker's head there at the front with the big purple chair. And of course it's got like a little tail that's got some spikes on it and things like that. I was hoping to be able to swing that around and stuff, be able to move the legs a little bit to make him stand up a little bit more, or make him look down to like feed at the water or something. But no, either way though. Imagine this thing coming at you on the battlefield. The paintwork is actually very well done. I'm very impressed with the paintwork on it. It's very nice. Right, we're going to go down to the desk cam and have a look at some figures and see what kind of scale figures might go with this. And what would look ridiculous and funny. Because as much as people have made videos about this in the past and said it doesn't scale well with anything, I beg to differ. It's DC and it's meant to be a little bit of fun, and it's the Joker, and it wouldn't be funny if it wasn't over the top and wacky. So if I can find a Harley Quinn that looks ridiculous sat on top of it, I'm going to use it. And as well, the fact that this, I think by the looks of it, I can undo this little buckle here at the bottom. Undo that. And this whole piece just come off. So this also creates a nice space creature, maybe for our Star Wars 3.75-inch figures. And that might look cool opposite them as well. Imagine if you have some stormtroopers and stuff all aimed at him, and you have like that little stream of water and he's running through it. That looks sick. So it can be used for multiple things. But I'm going to see if I can sit a Joker on it, so let's go down to the desk cam. So before we go ahead and start looking at other characters, let's just take a quick look at the monster itself. So like I said, the face sculpt on it is actually very nicely done. It looks very vicious and mean. The paintwork as well is very nice. Loving that purple. It does really pop with the yellow and the green blended in. Obviously that does match the Joker as well. The purple, the green, the yellows. All the paint colours have been very well chosen to sort of give it that Joker-esque look. The green continues down the spine, which is nice. And I'm liking this sort of Viking-esque throne that's sort of got the Joker head up front there, which is very nicely chiseled and detailed. And again, that turns into his sort of saddle chair. And it wouldn't be the Joker without a ridiculously backed chair, would it? That's got like a Viking-style throw around to the bottom, and like I said, it does clip just underneath here. It's a shame that none of this is articulated, because it would have been very cool to use. But either way, it's still a very cool-looking figure. And scale-wise, it's pretty decent. It kind of looks like the Joker took a baby dewback and shoved it in the chemicals that made Harley Quinn, and it turned it into the Joker back. But yeah, I was just looking at them for scale purposes, and yeah, you can tell the dewback is 6 inch. This is definitely about 4 inch scale. But either way, it's a cool creature to have, isn't it? It's something different, and for the sake of 15 quid, it's definitely worth a punt for some action figure photography, in my opinion. Why walk anywhere when Mr. J's made you a fancy lizard thing to walk on? So there we go. There's the Multiverse Harley Quinn. That's the Walmart version. That took a while. The Walmart version of the figures from the old style Multiverse series. Kind of got Harley Quinn in a what I would consider lounging position on the back of that great big dewback style monster. And yeah, for comedy relief, I think that looks really funny, having the bigger Harley Quinn on top of the little monster. And expecting that to drag her around places. I think that's funny. I think it looks good. It's just wacky enough for Harley Quinn to sell. It looks right with Harley on it. I think with Joker on it, it'd look a bit odd, but I'm going to try him anyway. But I like that version of Harley. I've also got the new McFarlane's version of Harley. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 7-inch Harley on it. It just looks too much. The other Harley was a little bit more petite and smaller, whereas this Harley is just straight up 7 inches and just doesn't look right at all. Actually, doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna. I actually like him on there. It looks alright, you know. I'm happy with that. It looks ridiculous. It looks so funny, but I like it. I feel a little bit like Santa Claus riding into Gotham. On Spiky, we have a bat to visit. That looks funny enough. Actually, I like that, you know. That's good. I can show you Gotham. Hey, look, there's the Batman. So, all in all, is it ridiculous? Absolutely. Is it in scale? Completely not. But is it fun to have photography with? Hell yeah. It just looks like Harley Quinn wanted a ferocious iguana pet, and this is what the Joker gave her. So to me, it works out. I like it. The saddle comes off, so you can not even have to worry about scaling. Just take that off and just enjoy having the fact that you've got a purple and green creature to go with your Joker and your Harley Quinn collection. Because that's what I'm going to do. And for the sake of 15 quid for a static model like that, it's still a lot of fun. And you know what? When we take him out to the woods later on, once lockdown's over a little bit more and we can go out again, we do smash figure photography outside, it's going to look good. In like a woodland environment, I think this will look really cool, especially down by the lake. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on this one, and let's go back to the main cam and finish off today's video. So guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. I think it's a lot of fun. For the sake of the money as well, I think this was just a good buy at that price. I don't think I would have ever paid full price for it. It was originally $24.99. Don't think it's worth that by a long shot. But I think in the £10 to £15 bracket, it's bargain. So definitely pick it up. It's a lot of fun. I liked it. You saw what, you know, it looked funny with Harley Quinn on the back of it and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing for display. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Is it something you're going to pick it up for your collection? I'd love to hear your feedback. and just thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, guys, please make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video on the way out. That would really support the channel. And as well, if you want me to do another review of Predator, let me know in the comments. I know a lot of people have been saying Predator, but if you want to see Star Wars video next, one of the 40th anniversary figures, then say Star Wars in the comments. And if you want to see me do a Predator video in the next video, then do Predator in the comments. But thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I'm your host, Superstar, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you.